Imagine waking up, looking at the woman beside you, wondering if she truly loves you, or is she just operating like a puppet in a perfectly staged play? Most men mistake sweet words and warm affection for real character. They look at the sunny weather today, completely ignoring the long-term climate. True integrity is never exposed during fancy dinners or easy moments. Tell me, are you certain her respect is not just a performance? Comfort hides reality, but silence reveals it. Faking goodness is easy when there is no stress or sacrifice involved. I spent years of my life learning this exact truth the hard way. Many men waste an entire decade building a life on a beautiful illusion. There are two quiet tests that expose her genuine soul without a single argument. We will also uncover the supreme rule, the mask law, at the very end of this blueprint. Let us decode the permanent climate of her actions. Let us examine the psychological framework of impression management. Human beings naturally present their best version when an audience is watching. Sociologists call this the front stage behavior. She acts incredibly sweet, smiles warmly, and gives you endless attention. But these are often fleeting feelings, not deep rules for living. Feelings lie, but long-term patterns never do. Anyone can play the role of a hero when life is completely smooth. Compliments cost nothing when there is no pressure on the line. Do not become a bitter detective who constantly accuses or searches for faults. Suspicion is merely fear disguising itself as wisdom. Instead, become a wise witness who calmly collects behavioral data over time. You must learn to observe her when she thinks the spotlight is turned off. This shift in perspective will save you from years of quiet confusion. The first quiet test focuses on how she handles absolute freedom. In a relationship, freedom is a stage where the mask eventually falls off. Notice the profound difference between loyalty as an outfit versus a code. An outfit is worn for public approval, to make her personal brand look good. She might post beautiful pictures online or praise you in front of family. That is a performance, not a character trait. A code is an internal anchor, completely unchanging even in total darkness. Observe her subtle micro-behaviors when she possesses total autonomy. Look at how she protects the relationship when you are not in the room. Consider a man named James, who dated a seemingly flawless partner. In public, her face lit up, and she made him feel like the center of the world. But James was a man who watched actions rather than listening to words. He noticed distinct shifts when she traveled out of town for her career. Her digital presence became fiercely guarded, and local conversations stopped. Her commitment would blink and fade the moment the public arena cleared. She was not doing something openly hostile, but she kept alternative doors open. Real devotion does not depend on whether you possess the ability to find out. Freedom does not cause a person to lie. It simply exposes who they already were. If you have witnessed a partner drop her mask, click the like button. Leave the word code or outfit in the comments section below. Sharing your perspective helps us build a tribe of conscious, grounded men. Now, let us look into the most brutal mirror of all. The second quiet test happens when she realizes she no longer needs you. This marks the critical shift from transactional love to intrinsic respect. Some individuals are exceptionally warm only when you are fixing their problems. As long as you provide emotional stability or financial care, you are a hero. Being useful can make someone act like they love you, but you must watch what happens when she stands firmly on her own feet. Look at Michael, a mature man who supported his partner through every challenge. He paid for expensive dinners, guided her choices, and built a stable foundation. Michael felt a deep sense of purpose, believing his relationship was secure. Then her career suddenly advanced, and she accumulated her own money. Gradually, Michael noticed a cold, heavy shift in her daily demeanor. She frequently canceled their weekend plans, sighed deeply, and acted annoyed. The exact same man who used to be her savior was now treated like a nuisance. Her respect was tied entirely to her temporary need for his external leverage. When her utility ended, her transactional warmth evaporated into thin air. Wanting someone to be good will never alter the cold facts. The way a woman treats you when she is independent reflects her true soul. A lady with real goodness stays because she chooses to, not because she has to. Now, let us reveal the ultimate secret, the mask law. This is the third quiet test that most men completely overlook. I discovered this rule after facing a massive professional crisis years ago. It is how she treats you when you are at your absolute lowest point. Watch her response when you show vulnerability or encounter a hard trial. A sovereign woman with an internal code becomes an immovable anchor. She honors you because she respects your identity, not your utility. But a person wearing a tactical outfit will immediately plan an escape route. She views your temporary hardship as a bad investment and grows distant. True respect keeps going even when the extra perks are gone. This is the definitive line between a business deal and a heart deal. Never give massive emotional rewards to someone who only performs on the surface. Respect is the very oxygen that a healthy relationship needs to breathe. Without it, the bond dies, no matter how much you try to hold on. A high-status man never begs for affection or argues over empty promises. He remains perfectly still, watches the patterns, and walks away in silence. If she's already started ignoring you, do not try to please her. Click on the video appearing right now. Learn the 7 calm moves to earn her respect when she ignores you. Master the silent power of a sovereign leader and subscribe to our tribe.